outside the Fellows Lunch. I'm here with Tom Scott, who is an existing fellow. Tom, can you talk just quickly about your involvement in SMPTE over the years and what it means to be a fellow?
Of course. Yeah, the fellow piece is partly from gray hair, partly because you did something that called you to the attention of the other fellows. You have to get nominated as a fellow and then accepted, which was a tremendous honor for me. I've been involved with SMPTE deeply since about maybe 1995. I had various technical positions. Let me think what it was called in those days. This was the standards, but it was called the Engineering Director for Motion Pictures. That's a position that's no longer around, but I did that for 8 or 10 years, and that was a very interesting time, which was the time we were transitioning from celluloid to digital. And as you can imagine, that was a sort of an interesting period. But being able to rub shoulders with the fellows who all were deeply involved in this changeover and very much invested in it just helped tremendously. It wasn't like an old boys network in the sense that, you know, everybody came from different areas, but to be able to call somebody up that you had just had fellows luncheon with a month or two earlier, and, you know, it just really helped to be kind of connected, I guess is the right term.
Yeah, like networking.
It is. Everything is networking in this business, and more, because early days in this business, you had to be the child of somebody who was already in the system, kind of, you know, and I mean, dare I say it, a male child in those early days, you know, because I've been around for a long time. But everything is much more democratized now. People are coming from all over the world, and to be able to rub shoulders with these guys, all of whom are experts in their own niches, has been tremendously gratifying. And also, it helps you to understand that even some of these fellows who are held up as supreme icons, of which I don't suppose I'm one, but, you know, to be able to rub shoulders with these guys who have made such strides and made such contributions, you go, they're just guys, you know, or women nowadays. You know, as you know, we have a number of female fellows who are great contributors and who are leading the charge to bring in more and more women in our technology, which I think will be a tremendously wonderful change if we can produce it.
I hope so. And Tom, before I let you go, can you just give us a small glimpse at your resume, which is pretty impressive?
For the last 20 years, I've been involved in a little company that we grandiosely called Entertainment Digital Network, or EDNet, where we connected recording studios long distance so they could collaborate on music and voiceovers and editing, that sort of thing. Before that, I was a sound mixer. I worked for Dolby. You know, I was very lucky to work on some big projects. I have a couple of
Amadeus, yes.
Amadeus and the right stuff. You know, very, you know. And again, networking helps, you know. But yeah, that's my back pages. You know, I'm more a mechanical guy working with equipment, you know, but still having a lot of fun. Work for Lucasfilm, work for Dolby, you know, been able to earn some of the gray hairs.
Sure.
Working with famous people.
Well, thank you for taking the time.
It's
and
my pleasure.
we're not going to keep you from lunch anymore, so take care, Tom.